Hello everybody, this is Havoc and welcome back to the Pax Romana mod for Rome 2. We are going to abandon our Roman campaign as from what I've heard it's not the most fun or entertaining, and I kind of got frustrated with the fact that they don't have garrisons, so we're going to see what happens with the Alemmani. These guys are one of the Germanic factions available to us. They have a warrior society, +2 public order for every war against a neighboring faction. It encourages us to be very warlike. The terrors of the night, they can always choose to fight night battles, which is something a little unique to Rome 2. I don't remember you being able to do that in Attila, even though I could be wrong. Marauders get 100% income from raiding and sacking. Invaders from Germania get +20 melee attack during battles in neutral or enemy territory, really giving us a reason to go out and fight and conquer. Again, battle difficulty very hard, initial challenge is normal. Let's get on with it. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We start out with one region, Belgium.
For the tribe.
We start out in the middle of, well, I guess, Europe, surrounded by the Romans, who I assume we are automatically at war at. Ooh, we are not. Imperium Galerium, however, we are very much not happy with them. We have the chance to be able to consolidate with these guys.
Will have me listen to you.
Even though I don't know just how much we really want to, I will go ahead and probably declare war on Rome right off the bat. Let's see what our tech does. Wow, we actually started with some pretty good cav capabilities. We could get infantry chainmail, but I'm going to go down this way. No, we're not actually. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, nothing fleet-wise is anything we really need. We could go after melee attack and melee defense. Or we could also start doing some siege techniques. Over here in the economy section, we've got agricultures and farms. Nothing else. Enables the training of rank 1 dignitaries. I think it would be pretty good. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this one. That way we can go ahead and get some agents going. You know what? We don't even really need that. No, I won't do that. Never mind. Let's go this, because this gives cultural conversion. And as we see here, we are going up by 4.5%. I don't know that it osmoses anywhere else. We start out with a Wodenaz spears. We got some noble riders. Sword masters, a few units of spear brothers and spear levies, some scout riders, as well as some hunters. We have a lot of units available to us. And again, the manpower system does apply. Unfortunately, we don't have any horse. That doesn't give us anything. The ability to get a horse pin, which we have food. We have positive food. We'll get horse pins, gives us food. Increase for first and second class citizens, as well as unlocks mounted warriors, Germanic scout riders, and since we have the money, we might as well upgrade to the... Should we upgrade? Maybe not necessarily. We do have a garrison though. We have some Wodenaz spears, hex bearers, spear brothers, Germanic tribesmen, and Germanic youths. We need to go up here to Budorges. Yeah, we're going to have to go to war with these guys. We'll go to war with these guys first. Get our capital, get a capital settlement, and then go on from there. And then Istros, we are really spread out over here. Not something I'm a fan of.
Come, sit, share my fire.
Some mercenary archers. We have foreigners as a manpower cost. Do we really? That's awesome. So we have nobles. We have our warriors and commoners, and then we have foreigners. That's hilarious. I love that.
Warriors, oh.
Germanic chosen axemen, which would be really nice. Swabian pikemen. Small pike of the Germans doesn't compare to the Greeks, but it's deadly all the same. Could definitely see that. And maybe even good to fight some, either our fellow neighbors or our Roman friends to the west, Foderati veterans. We also have to think about upkeep. Let's see, we don't have very many ranged units, so I'm going to get a couple of Germanic youths. Varsity Warband. Fight in confederation with other tribes. Round Swordsman. Swordsmen have much higher melee attack. And they're pretty even. And these guys have some higher melee defense. I'm gonna kind of take it kind of chill right now. We'll get some units of Swabian pikemen. I think it would be really good to do that. We'll get 3 units of those guys. Some Bloodsworn. They have bonus versus infantry. There we go. I think that'll be good. We're going to kind of take it easy for right now. Tuliferdom isn't in a region of anything we need at the moment. And do we have specific goals for this? Hold 80 settlements, raise or sack 35, completely control 6 provinces. Hold 50 settlements, completely control these 6 provinces. Construct the Oak of Tiwaz, and hold 1 settlement in 35 provinces, which your culture is dominant. Pretty standard stuff. Quartermaster's report. We have created our units, and it looks like the Frankie at Tuliferdom has declared war on us now. They only have 1 region, so it's not anything we need to be terribly terrified about, per se. But we will be able to go up there and wreck them in just a couple more turns. I think we could definitely hold on to everything that we have. And then, well, in 2 more turns, we could get some horsemen. And I think that would be worth it. Nothing else we can really do. Except for, you know what, let's go ahead and get that guy. Signs of trust. Your social notoriety and trust among your people has increased. We need to recruit a spy. The only things that have happened, we skipped ahead 3 turns now. And the reason why nothing happened. The only thing we needed to do was to construct a tech in the construction area. And then we got just issued. We just got issued that we need to recruit a spy. And they are all the same. I like Reginald. Yes. Clandestine practices. +5 action self of success. We're at -4 here, but I think we'll be okay. We're going to get to Leafordom, and we're going to see what happens. I don't know what will happen. We do have 3 units of mounted warriors as right now. Got a full stack. We're going to see what we can't do with it. A faction's been destroyed. The Gothi. All right. Well, we're going to come up here. And they do have a rather large army. They went and attacked me this last turn. And again, as usual, vis-a-vis concordantly, they are able... Ooh, that's interesting. Let's see, we could assassinate. We could military sabotage. Let's... wreck their baggage train. Reduces equipment bonuses. Inflicts minor damage on all their units. He's increased in rank. We've militarily sabotaged a lot of things. Give him 5% chance of success. How much would it cost? Oh, it costs a lot. And there's no use. That doesn't do any good for us.
Ready for battle.
Could we win? Honestly, we probably could. The Sword Masters and Berserkers scare me. The Spear Brothers. Mercenary Spear Brothers. It would just be a very, very tough battle. And if we lost now, we would probably end up losing forever. We wouldn't be able to do anything.
Share my fire.
Ready for orders. On the move.
Let's come back here and see what they decide to do. Because they're still recruiting. Again, it's the AI build where they can do anything. It doesn't cost them a daggum thing for upkeep. Or if it does, it's super, super reduced. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Let's take a... Spear Brothers are 95. Mercenary Spear Brothers are 60 there. There's 75. Like, that still makes a pretty good difference. We'll see what happens. Hidden Agent's been exposed. Mission successful.
Warriors all.
And they still get that bonus. We're gonna poison provisions again. He's gained a rank. Man alive, I want to do some more things. Manipulation, assassin, greater chance of that. Let's go ahead and go down here. We're going to get a tribal totem. Get more melee attack and melee defense. Enables the building of other things as well. I'm going to get just a little bit closer. I'm going to raid. It's going to give us a little bit more income. We could get to tier 2. Ooh, Heavy Riders and Riders of the Hunt. Actually sounds really good. But I don't know how effective it would be. You know what? Let's go for it. Don't think it really makes a difference. Valdovan. I like that. We're going to give him some Noble Riders. He's going to get in here. We're not going to recruit these guys just yet, but instead, I think I might go ahead and recruit some of our super cheap brethren. There we go. As expected, we were not attacked. We're going to come up here.
Is there nothing else?
We're going to hire some units. Oh, wow. They did not... that doesn't translate over. Let's come back here. I'm going to move you back. There we go. So let's see. What would not completely break us? Also, their mercenary units are super cheap, which is, again, load of BS. We're going to get one more turn in, get us a little bit of extra dough. Then we're going to hire some mercenaries, and we're going to see what we can do. Our hidden agent's been exposed. What we're going to do real quick, we got attacked last turn with both of their basically huge double stack. And as a result, I have a feeling this may be over with before we even begin. Who would I rather hit? I'd rather hit these guys. Military sabotage, minor damage. Was successful. That works for me.
Thirsty for battle.
We're going to try and recruit basically everyone we can. We got some horse archers. Some light horse. And some Amazonian riders. Yeah, I'll take those guys. The other question is, who would I rather attack first? I think I would rather have this army. There we go. We can always have a night attack. That won't work. So we are going to go ahead and fight this one. Very nice. Alright, here we are on the battlefield. It is a gloriously foggy day. We do have some advantages if we can take advantage of it, including not having to worry about being attacked on the flank if we can get up on this hill. Our allies come in over here on my left flank. So it seems pretty smart to go ahead and work on that side. We have 4 units of horse archers, all of which will have flaming shot because you know of historical accuracy. We're gonna, let's see, are our pikemen good?
Pikemen, come together!
They got some really good pikes there. I like that. That was a joke, of course.
Battle group ready!
We got some Celtic warriors on the front line.
Group and waiting. Ready. Horsemen!
Some light horse, and it'll come with our noble archers. Actually, no, the light horse.
Horsemen!
Go with these guys. Not the most organized, but we're gonna go ahead and start the battle so our reinforcements can come in.
Ready for battle! I have made the decision to attack, my warriors.
There we go.
Prepare yourself.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
For your orders. Stick
Reinforcements have arrived. There we go.
only through discipline shall we.
Alright, so they're all over there. I'm gonna go ahead and pull my pikemen up, as well as my swordsmen. We're gonna have them just walk for now. I don't really need them getting overstretched. Now my horsemen, on the other hand, they will be gloriously riding up. Let's see what we got here. We got more pikes, so I'm going to actually join them all together. And they're all going to walk. Oh man, all these little flashing lights, they're freaking me out, man. We got our wooden nest spears. Germanic scout riders. We're going to pepper the crap out of them. I'm not going to feel the least bit bad about it. We got our Bloodsworn, as well as our Sword Masters. Gonna bring them in over there. We got our Spear Brothers and our Spear Levy. And I think we'll be able to really put them over there and put them to good use. And speaking of that, I am going to bring my Swordsman over here. Here we go, ladies and gents. I do also have the Blood and Gore mod. I was able to acquire that before today's episode, so we are going to be looking at some quite horrific deaths. Something I'm very, very excited to see, I'm not going to lie. Let's go ahead and get... Let's get horsemen over here. All of my horsemen. I do have noble riders. Where are you guys? You're going to come in there with me.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Indeed, we have. We need to buy some time for our units to get over there. We're almost within range.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Yep. You may fire when ready. You may fire when ready. Death. All of you, death. I did tell you skirmish mode. So if you don't do skirmish mode, it's your own daggum fault. Come on, gents. Especially our mercenary warriors. They are going to come in there. Oh, this game doesn't have the draw mechanic.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden
I get it.
units.
I get it. They have a lot of hidden units. We get it.
Horsemen, ready! Battle ready!
They do have quite a few units, though. What do we got here? Spear Brothers. That is not the units that we want to fight on. Got Spear Levies over there. These guys are being pursued.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden
Oh
units.
my word, are we gonna see that a million times? They do have a ton of spear units though. I didn't realize how many. Here we go. What are these? Wodenaz spears? Yeah, those are like the worst spears that we don't want to fight against.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
We're gonna get caught. I know we are. There we are. Germanic youths. Those are Wodenaz spears. We don't want those. Who's wavering? Are you kidding me? You only got hit once. You're fine. And there's a lot of units we got to take care of. Get out of here. And apparently all of these Spear Brothers and stuff, they have the ability to fight me on a whole new level. Yeah, I mean these guys are getting pretty wrecked.
Discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Oh my word, I'm so tired of hearing that already. Alright, so we already have units routing.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Let's go ahead and trap them in over there. Now these are mercenaries, so it's not really too surprising that they're getting routed. What are you guys?
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Guys, stop it, seriously. Suppress advice. I don't want to hear any of that crap, and these guys got hit. No, not worth it. Bring them around. Come over here. Hit them from the side, boys. Again, so many spears. I can't keep up with all this stuff. It's hard getting used to the old school AI as well, or the UI, I should say. There's just so much to take in the unit cards. They throw me off. Putting as spears, that's not the best thing to go up against. Having that double stack is very confusing as well, instead of having 40 units on the bottom. You never really realize how much you rely on a UI for a game until you have something different. Longbows. That's all that's left from this unit. We haven't even gotten other units into the battle yet. And there's going to be several units that we don't get into the battle. Actually, no, you come up here. You come back here. And in a second, when I can... Good lord, our cav are just getting wrecked. We're going to take a look-see here. I want to see this blood and gore. I don't see any blood or gore. What is this? This is not Attila's gore level. I'm unimpressed. I'm unimpressed. Of course, the only thing... Oh, nope, nope. We want you to fight that. You are warriors. Come over here. Hit them in the side, hit them in the side, hit them up front. Actually, come around here. Come over on this flank. Do we have any more horsemen that are just getting wrecked because I can't pay attention? I am very disappointed in my cav abilities right now. They are very, very poor. Come in over here. I think my excuse is pretty valid, though. Oh, nope. Hold on. Get these guys engaged first. Battle is turning in our favor. Even if we are losing a ton of troops. Here we go, boys. That spear levy's shaken. Not stirred. Boom. Guys, I am the best at these kinds of jokes. What do we have here? Why are you all the way up here all by yourself? I see you've got a unit of people pursuing over here. Let's get out of there. We've got troops routing. Come on, we got berserkers over here. Germanic youth. We've got troops that have completely routed. These berserkers, I imagine, won't rout very easily. There's some blood and gore. There we go. Oh, I think we just won. We did. Lost way too many troops. We have to fight these guys to the very end, though. Before I think it officially gives us the go-ahead. And these guys do fight to the end. But we could still clean up. Why not? I don't see any more creepy crawlies. I do miss the AI of being able to see their units route on the map. Makes it very hard to clean up troops after. These guys, these berserkers, they literally fight to the death. There we go. In the battle, close victory. We can either release them, we can enslave them, or we can kill them. We're gonna kill them.
Is there nothing else?
Increase in rank. We did very much lose quite a few troops. We're gonna be aggressive. You're dead.
Is there nothing else?
Both have gained rank. Give them melee damage. And then authority. You're gonna come up over to here.
For the tribe.
We got wrecked. We got majorly wrecked. But we're gonna be aggressive there. That's gonna give us a defeat, isn't it? Decisive victory. We're gonna enslave the captives.
Starting out.
There we go. Gravitas.
Ready for battle.
I'm gonna make him authority when he is a general. The issue is we still have all of this stuff that we immediately have to get rid of, which gives us quite a huge boost. And we're gonna go after Taliferdom, which does have 7 units, but we'll be able to fight them in the next turn. I'm gonna go just a little bit beyond my normal timer range, and we're gonna see what happens. Faction rises, Dacia, way over there in the south. And of course, in true style and class, these guys have requested a peace treaty, and they will get none. We will continue the siege. Gonna come up over here. We're gonna attack it with our other troops, which isn't a whole lot, but it will give us that advantage. Now let's go ahead and be aggressive. We could sack it, we could raise it, or we could occupy it. I'm gonna sack it. Military traditions. And then
You have the ear of my people. Do not waste words. We are worthy of better.
we can get them to join my confederation and give us money. Boom!
I dislike much of
Oh
our
wow,
speech,
and we get access to
but
a
I
whole
will
bunch of
decide
other
my
factions.
concerns and agree to what must be agreed.
Our Imperium has increased. Well, of course it has. We're going to put our units in there, and then I'm going to fast travel my units back home, because we need not only to recoup our troops, we need public order over in this area, and again, the Marcomanni, they have also declared war on us, so that's going to be our next target. We received a lot of money from this, which is awesome. There we go. And we should be pretty good. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this first episode. We are going to get that as well. If you enjoyed this first episode, give it a thumbs up. Haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Follow me on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Again, your engagement determines the future of this series. Don't know how long it will go, regardless. I mean, minimum of 3 episodes, 3 to 4 episodes, depending on how successful we are and how well we can do from here on out. So, but again, your engagement determines how long we're able to continue this. So the more you engage, obviously, the more we will do. Other than that, guys, this is Havoc, and I'm out of here. Peace.